But first, at-home science experiments brought to you by Idaho STEM Action Center. As a parent, when I can combine entertainment with education in the home, it is always a big win. And one of my favorite science experiments to do with my kiddos is called elephant toothpaste. And there are 3 lessons we're going to learn from this. We're going to learn about a catalyst reaction, we're going to learn about a decomposition reaction, and also exothermic reaction. And we'll explain those as we go. But the main things you need for this are, once again, items from around your house. So you can do the stand-in hydrogen peroxide that you have in your medicine cabinet. That works absolutely fine. We're going to do a 1/2 cup of that along with a 1/4 cup of dish soap. That's going to capture part of this reaction and make it a ton of fun. And then we add some dye for that dramatic effect, right? Because this is going to be toothpaste after all, right? We need some color in there. So you put some rapid rise yeast into a little cup. You're going to add water. Now, this is really important. You do not want cold water because it won't activate the yeast. And if it's too hot, it's going to kill the yeast. But if you have it just warm enough, that's going to allow these guys to start to do their job. And then they start to bubble up like this, which tells you they're pretty darn ready to play. Then after the catalyst, once we pour that in there and that reaction begins, what happens is we're going to have the decomposition of hydrogen peroxide. That means the peroxide is going to break down into just water and into oxygen, and then the soap's going to capture that gas as it starts to release, and that's where the fun begins. So you guys ready? Yeah? All right. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. Now, we got our yeast, and we're going to pour it. Let's see this begin. Oh, what's happening? What's happening?
It's exploding.
Is it exploding? There it goes. Oh my goodness. Now get your hands in there and start feeling it. What does it feel like?
So warm.
It's warm. It's exothermic, right? So this whole process,
So fluffy.
it is fluffy. It creates heat. And that, my friends, is an exothermic reaction. Once again, with all your science experiments, you want to make sure that you're being safe. So lay down that towel like we did, luckily, to protect those surfaces, especially when you're working with dye.
It smells good.
And it smells lovely, right? It smells like that apple-scented dish soap. Do you think an elephant could brush his teeth with this?
No.
No, I don't recommend it either, but it sure is a lot of fun, huh?